Hey, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. Today is June the 4th, and it's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I have this urge to ding the bell. And I'll make you laugh. I have friends that have the singing bowls and are absolutely amazing with them, of course. Um, when I get to spinning it, it's like sometimes I can get the vibration where it vibrates, and then other times it's like I'm stopping it after I ding it. It's pretty funny. In any case, I'm always tickled by it. So like when they do it, they're like all in, and it sounds awesome. And yeah, that part. So thank you, angels, archangels, divine spirit guides, unicorns, dragons, gods, and goddesses. Thank you for being present with us here today, assisting us on our highest possible path. Your presence is always welcome, and I am always grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, what's going on, my beautiful sun rays, amazing dragons? What's up? What's up? Ooh. So, it is June. Oh my gosh. I'm still in awe that we are halfway through the year already. So much shit is going on in the world. And we are still trying to remain positive despite all of the yucky stuff going on. Take the time today to call somebody you haven't called in a while, that you love, and just tell them that. Just check on them. Check on your people. You never know what anybody is going through, just like, you know, they don't know what you're going through. Take the time to check on people. Check on your loved ones. You know? Peaceful resolution. Check on your people. Okay, guys. How's the meditation going? Are you taking the time for yourself? Are you taking at least 5 minutes to meditate? Have you checked out any of the apps? What are you doing for yourself? Are you getting your water in? I will personally tell you that some days I do way better with my water than others. Some days I'm like on it, and other days I'm like, did I drink water today? And the funny thing is, sometimes I can drink water, have a bottle of water, and I will remember to drink. And then other days I haven't. I'll be like, dang, have I been drinking this water? And then other days I have my water cup, and I'll drink out of that all day long. And it's funny because it's not that I drink like soda or anything like that. I do like sweet tea. I like unsweet tea. But just reminding myself to get my water in. And so I've been trying to do a check at least every hour, especially since it's so hot outside and we're, you know, doing different things outside. Just making sure that I'm getting my water in, because it's so important. So important to do that. So your body needs water. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. And I do want to know if you've actually been meditating. Like, are you really taking care of yourself? Hmm? Taking 5 minutes for yourself. Taking deep breaths when you get in stressful situations. When you're talking to your family. When you're talking to your friend that pissed you off. The one that pushed those buttons. Just saying, I understand. Life is not perfect, but it is what you make it, right? I got 2 cards here. They just coming out like, what? No, we're not gonna come out by ourselves today. It was like that yesterday. Yesterday I had 3 cards jump out like boosh. Can you see me there? Good. Like, yeah, that part. So, shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to my crew that's been hanging with me. What's up? All right. About the guardian angels. Then this talks about the cards. These cards are absolutely amazing. They have different not meditations. That's not the right word. They have the word I'm looking for just went right on out my tongue. They have prayers. They have different encouragements and stuff like that, all with the intention of love. So I'm just going to read this card because it comes up, and I love that, but it tells you about them. And it says we have at least one guardian angel who lovingly oversees all the events of our lives. Guardian angels are messengers of light whose divine mission is to protect and guide humanity along its sacred journey. Their love for each of us is unconditional. No matter what you do or don't do, you are always worthy of their love. And you are always worthy of love. None of us, by far, are perfect, right? And I always like to say our perfect imperfections because, there are things about ourselves that we love or don't love, and things about ourselves that people love and don't love. But regardless of how we feel about them, divine spirit and our angels and our whole support team, our dragons, our unicorns, all of our divine spirits, all are all connected to us and love us, right? So we always are surrounded by the support of divine. We have a whole team. Each person has a whole team, right? That's always there for us. Don't be afraid to call on them when you need them. Okay? That's a big thing, because you have to ask for help if you need it. On the flip side of that, you have to accept help when you need it. So, a lot of us struggle with that. I did for a long time. And some days when I'm off my rocker, some days when I'm being hard-headed, I struggle because I'm being hard-headed. Not because I don't know, because I do, right? And that would for me be considered off my rocker, knowing that I have the support that I need, and all I have to do is ask for help or accept the help that's being offered. So sometimes we won't accept the help because of who it's coming from, but you never know who Spirit has sent for you, or sent to you to help you, right? So, don't be afraid of what that, judge it like that. Don't judge that book by the cover, because, divine might have sent that person to help you. Maybe they needed to do that so that they can move forward, right? Maybe they're being nice right now and they helped you with what they needed, and then they're being a dick again. Well, maybe that was just Spirit having them do what they needed to do to help you. I'm just saying. Everything doesn't have to be a fight. Everything doesn't have to be a struggle. Sometimes we make things hard for ourselves. We just do, right? We do, sadly enough. So we have the rose pink dragon. I've been looking at this card quite a bit for the last couple weeks, and I was wondering when she was going to show up. It says the rose pink dragon prepares your heart to connect with higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to a warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. Some of us have been so shut down because of the stuff that we've been through that we don't know if that love is real, right? So we struggle with that. But you get to choose. You get to choose. You get to choose. First of all, you need to know that you are deserving of love, right? Now that's first of all. You deserve to be loved. You're deserving to be able to give love, and you're deserving to receive love. Open your heart so that you can have what you are deserving of, what you've been longing for. I have, and I wish that I actually remembered this. I wrote some notes the other day that I really wanted to share, so I might actually just share that a little later in the week. But it was basically saying that all the love that we give away, because we give away so much of ourselves when we don't even realize we're giving so much of ourselves away. What if all of that amazing love that you've given away to somebody who didn't really deserve it, which is not the point, but you give so much of yourself away, but what if all of that love that you were feeling was just for you? What if it was for you, right? What if it was you needing to give that to yourself? What if you just poured all of that love back into yourself? Like, how magic would that be? That would be so beautiful, because you have so much, and we often just give it away so freely that we leave very little for ourselves. And what if you took a little bit of that back and just poured that back in you, right? How amazing recharging ourselves with our love, because our love is so powerful, right? Each person is so amazingly powerful. Their love is so amazingly powerful. And sometimes we just give it away to those that are not deserving of it. Give that back to yourself, right? Tap back in and give it to yourself. Be open, be warm-hearted, be loving. Be that way to yourself. It's a beautiful thing. And then we have Archangel Gabriel's dragon, brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. The amazing archangels, the amazing angels are here with you all the time. Ask for their help when you need it. Love on yourself. Laugh more. Smile more. Because you deserve it. Because you deserve it. There's a peaceful resolution to all the things that are going on in your life right now. So some of us are beating ourselves up for what we didn't do. Stop that shit. And some of us are beating ourselves up for the shit we did do. Stop that shit. Look, the truth is, we have these we're perfect imperfections. Perfectly imperfected. Perfect the way we are. We are small, we are large, we are different colors. You know, I try not to watch the news too often because of all of the negativity that it just spews, and it just like sets me completely emotional. And I will carry just about every emotion watching the news. So I try not to do that too often, because it's not healthy. With that, we do not have to be hard on ourselves. We don't have to allow things and people to control us. And because they tell us all the time, you know, like they want us to be against each other. They want us to always be at war or at differences for all different religions, all different races. And the fact of the matter is that we are literally all one. We are all one. We are all one. Get yourself centered. Love on yourself, and do not allow anybody else or anything you've watched or anything that you've read to keep you from being an amazing person to yourself and to others, right? Treat people the way you want to be treated. So we have the cat, which is independent. This is really funny. Look at this cat. This little guy right here looks like my cat. My cat is very mischievous, very I would say ornery, as my dad would say. My dad was a military person, and reminds me of my cat. So funny. It says you are a natural healer. You know, when they purr, that is just like natural love. Just loving you. Even they purr and they want to get down, like, get off me. I don't want you to hold me, but I love you. That's what I feel like. My cat does that. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. That's right, you don't. Life supports you in every way. We are all different and all the same, right? We all want to be loved, and we are all deserving of love. And hey, you get to choose. You get to choose what bullshit you deal with, what bullshit you accept, right? You are a natural healer. That's what the wanting to take care of people is. You know? That's what that is. You want to naturally take care of people. Because you're a natural healer. You're naturally intuitive. Most of the time we miss stuff because the signs are so, what I would say, not necessarily small, but small. So we miss them because we're looking for the big signs, right? Sometimes it's the small signs that you need to be seeing. Keep your eyes open, right? Life supports you in every way. You do not have to go with the crowd. Be your own amazing light. Be okay with being different. Be okay doing your own thing, right? It's okay. We have inner child. It says, nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything. Yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Regularly set aside some time just to play. And we do not do that often enough. I know that I don't. I come in my space in the sunshine room, and sometimes I come in here just to work. And every once in a blue moon, I'll get that pull, like, ooh, I want to paint, or ooh, I want to create some jewelry, ooh, I want to do this. But it's because I haven't done it in a while. That's when I normally get the pull. Sometimes you just need to take time to do it. I challenge each and every one of you, if you don't have one, to go grab one. A coloring book. Get some crayons, some colored pencils, or some markers, and just once a week, color. Draw. Create something. At least once a week. And I feel like if you do it at least once a week, you'll start wanting to do it more, because it's relaxing. But don't do it like I have to do this. Do it openly and see what you get. If you're going to draw something, I don't care if it's a stick man. What should a stick man look like? Take some time to be creative. If you like to build stuff, set aside some time once a week to do that. It'll help you decompress and relax. Tap into your inner child, right? Life is so serious all the time. Tap into your inner child. Love on them. Alrighty. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. I have truly enjoyed sharing this time with you. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, go ahead over to Conversationswithdragons.com. I'd be more than happy to assist you with that. Until next time, I'm sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is a beautiful thing.